Good afternoon. It is a honor for me to present our research at the International Conference on Digital Technology Driven Engineering 2025. So, our study guided by the Prisma framework investigate the interaction of artificial intelligence and business intelligence in the highlight regulated banking sector. We aim to synthesize the fragmented empirical evidence on AI integration and project management practice in this domain. This research is titled AI Patterns and Project Management Practices in Banking Business Intelligence, a Systematic Literature Review. To present the findings of a Prisma Guidance Systematic Literature Review on how AI patterns are integrated into banking BI and analytical project, the association project management practice. So, my name is Melsiora Fernandes, and I am the first author of this research. The second author is Mr. Teguh, and the third author is Wayan Trisnawaty. All authors are affiliated with the Department of Computer Science, University of Indonesia. So, for introduction and context, banks need a strong governance as BI and AI become more enhanced. Our review addressed this gap by creating an integrated framework. We organized AI capabilities using the PMI AI Essentials Pattern Taxonomy for consistent classification. The first is banking sector BI analyticals. Is core capability for compliance and performance management in banking. The second is the AI shifts. AI and machine learning extend BI analytics from descriptive reporting towards predictive or optimization oriented and selective automation use case. So the third is the gap. There is a lack of an integrated view connection. First, AI patterns, they are placement across the project lifecycle and the associated PM practice for successful delivery and adoption in banking. Methodology is we conduct an SLR of 20 banking BI analytical students published between 2020 and 2025 retrievers from 7 academic database. This research question structure, our data extraction is important to note that AI patterns here refer to solution level functionalities and lifecycle process. Refer to BI analytical system delivery, initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, and control closing. The first research question is which is a patterns are reported in banking BI analytics initiative and which is life cycle process and for what purpose. The second is which PM practice like benefits management, data AI governance, risk and ethics, and HATL or XAI control. So report and how are they likely to project success. The third is how benefits make sure adoption versus benefits KPIs, and what requiring findings emergence on benefit realization and barriers. So we see a clear focus on detection and foreign case. This highlights AI's role primarily as analytical oversight layer in banking, so helping to spot issues and anticipate future outcomes, which aligns with the sector risk awareness nature. So findings for research question 1 dominate the patterns. Most frequent patterns based on occurrence, first a pattern and anomaly detection 13.7 occurrences, used to detect anomalies and deviations in transactions, performance indicator, and data quality like France signals with predictive analytic 13.5 accuracies applied to forecast business or operational outcomes and risk indicators like decision class cycle time and PL related risks. The second is other patterns present recognizes 32 hyper-personalization 20 Nike and goal-driven 24 and conversational 22 and autonomous 20. Findings for research question 1 life cycle concentration. They highlight concentration in MNC in planar suggestion are largely reactive and projective strategy orientation AI enhance human to intelligent and visible in complex project, but its role in automating development or testing like execution closing remains an unpaid opportunity. So concentration in monitoring control AI using is highlight concerted EMS emphasis for L partners like partners anomaly 19 studies predictive for acting studying as other phases planning and initiation are the next month's common phases and lowest using execution and closing phases. So for application the last is strategy application this concentration position and AI enable BI and analytical tools management decision making and ongoing performance or risk monitoring rather than fully autonomous operational decision agent. The core clusters show that literature consistently like value definition, trustworthiness, adoption, and human oversight and tightly coupled prerequisites for AI-enabled BI analytical success. Finding for research question 2 core PM practice, core practice benefits plan 20 studies, HAITL or XAI 19 studies and data governance 14 studies. So for operation practice monitoring drive 14 studies, ethics or responsibility 18 studies, change or training 19 studies. The most observed bundle is comprehensive one. This pattern suggests that is highlight regulated environments. The value and trust components must be combined with robust operational governance for sustained reliability and control after development. So for finding for research question 2 requiring PM practice bundles, this bundle reform to success is achieved through configuration for practice and not isolated techniques. For if the first bundle is comprehensive benefits plan with ethic or responsibility AI with HAITL and XAI and change training monitoring data governance risk management is study 11. So for second is governance ethics benefits plan and ethic responsible AI and HITL XAI change training monitoring and drive is R7. For third is active operation benefits plan and data governance and AI risk is 5 students. This triangle is our main synthesis from RQ2 is providing a practical framework suggestion that practitioners must manage their three-dimension simultaneously to avoid implementing a practice in association, which practically leads to limited success. So the trilogy for success, a configural framework, robust BI analytical outcome, they are plausible when the three pillars are designed and governed as an integrated set. The pillar combines benefit planning with ethics and responsible AI as well human in the loop and explainable AI practice. The pillar 1 is value and trust. Benefit planning with ethic or responsible AI and HITL or XI. The second is X-horse measurable benefit, intent, and accountability. So the pillar 2 governance and resilience, data governance and AI risk management and monitoring or TRIF. The second is project model and data reliability over time. The third pillar 3 is people adoption, change management and training, and converts technical capability into sustained. So while benefits are generally reported and realized, a significant portfolio of the literature prioritizes use adoption metrics for a complete picture. A two-tiered to approach this clearly like frequency of use to business outcome is necessary. The first benefits and KPIs is the two-tier measurement extractor. Benefits are assessed using both adoption and the business KPIs. The second is adoption KPIs using perception, active use 6 studies, and satisfaction or NPS 5 studies. Benefits KPIs, performance outcomes, decision cycle time 6 studies, and church or cross sales lift of 4 studies. And then the gap is a study focusing solely on adoption KPIs, illustrating that many evaluations stop short of tracing the full chain to financial or risk-related outcomes. So this paradox is critical. Highlight data readiness means data is owned and stored, but low data quality means it's not sustainable for analytic value. To resolve this, robust data governance and structured change management are essential. Is like the enables reports data readiness or infrastructure or ability is 11 studies and leadership support 8 studies. Persistence barriers, data quality 10 studies. The most significant barriers using resistance for studies consistent with strong leadership support. The paradox, strong technical readiness and organization support consists with persistence, data and adoption challenges. The result is recognition may realize early efficiency gains, but struggle to translate them into transformation and sustainable benefits. So practical implication for project professionals, our findings show that success comes from evolving from technical implementer to systematic director. Project management must explicitly map AI outputs to compliance needs and govern them through HATL and XAI control from transparency in the highlight regulated banking environment. So first is prioritize AI investment, focus on patterns and anomaly, detect and practice analytic in monitoring and control and planning phases for real-time risk data and quality monitoring and outcome first case. For second, adopting integrated framework, design initiative around the three pillars of the triangle or benefit plan, data and model governance, change management and training, and use continuous assessment and context public training combined with system monitoring and adoption KPIs to foster use acceptance. Third is bridge the quality gap, formalize data audits in cleansing, establish clean business unit data ownership early in life cycle to ensure accountability for data quality. In conclusion, while AI provides strong technical capabilities, the ultimate success of BI analytical project highlights and project organization ability to address the data quality problems and user resistance that create the benefit realization paradox. So the conclusion first is current AI states cognitive augmentation monitoring or planning dominates over and to automate in banking BI analyticals. The second is key to success, the alignment of business value, rigorous governance, and people-centered change in triangle of success. The third is cautionary, makes sense. True success depends on breast the three internet games like technical, data, governance, or model, and human adoption. The future research is explore the examined education and closing phases, evaluation, goal-driven or autonomous, and partners for development and administrative tasks. Conduct longitudinal study on how organizations practically bridge the gap between data readiness and data quality. And thank you.